In less than 2 weeks, the German nationals will take place, so I tried my 1 rep max in various arm wrestling specific exercises to see exactly where I stand right now. Last time I tried my 1 rep maxes in these exercises was 3 months ago, so I will know exactly how much I improved over the last 3 months. Starting off with the first exercise, which is for me personally the most important one, back pressure. My old record in this exercise was 36.5 kilogram. Now I managed to pull 41 kilogram, which means an increase of exactly 12.3% over the last 3 months. I am very satisfied with the result. My goal for this year is to get close to the 50 kilogram mark, as 50 kilogram is a good number in this exercise at the national level in the 80 kilogram category. Next exercise is my second most important exercise, side pressure with the wrist wrench. I train my side pressure movement with the wrist wrench because nothing will attack your fingers and wrist more efficiently than the wrist wrench. My old record was 28.5 kilogram. The new record is 31 kilogram, which means an increase of 8.7%. Considering that this exercise involves a lot of elbow, joints and tendons, and these two need much more time to get stronger compared to muscles, it's a very good result. If you want to max out this exercise, I would recommend you to warm up properly before doing this, because this exercise puts a lot of stress on your elbow and you don't want to get an injury, especially before a competition. Third exercise is an exercise I saw the Kazakhstan pullers do a lot, and that is wrist curls with a wrist wrench. I started implementing this lift in my routine and my wrist got significantly stronger in a very short period of time. The advantage with this exercise is that you will have constant tension on your wrist from the beginning of the movement till the end. Compared to some other wrist exercises where you will have tension either at the beginning or at the end of the movement, this exercise is my favorite one for the wrist. If you have a loading pin and a wrist wrench, I would recommend you to try this exercise out. When it comes to cup, I don't do 1 rep maxes. My max is a maximum weight that I can move clean for 10 repetitions. I don't have any previous records in this exercise as I didn't do it in the past, but if I had to guess, I think that my wrist got between 10 and 15% stronger over the last 3 months, which for me is very good in such a short time. Next lift on the list is rising. I did this 1 rep max right after I maxed out my back pressure lift, so I wasn't at my strongest in this lift, but very close to my maximum potential. I also train my riser on the pulley system and not with free weights. My old record was 22 kilogram, new record is 26.5 kilogram, which means an increase of 20.4% over the last 3 months. Rising is not my primary weapon on the table, but it's extremely important when it comes to winning the height of an arm wrestling match. In this exercise, I improved the most out of all exercises, and I'm very satisfied with the result, considering that the riser was also the part that was injured for a very long time. Fifth lift on this list is the pronation lift. In my opinion, your pronation is only as strong as your back pressure. That means that you can have a very strong pronator, but if you don't have the necessary back pressure to back it up, it won't help you much. I train my pronation statically, where I lift the weight and hold it for 5 solid seconds. I figured out that this is the best way to train pronation for my style. Being able not to lose it in the first place is my biggest focus point. This exercise is also great for the start of an arm wrestling match, as you always start with your pronation halfway engaged. New record in this exercise is 35.25 kilogram. Old record was 31 kilogram, which means an increase of 13.7%. Last exercise that I maxed out was finger pull with the eccentric handle. This handle just arrived a few days ago, so I have never done this exercise before. I have been training my fingers with another handle from wrist ball, but from biomechanics point of view, I think that this might be the best handle to train your finger strength. This exercise has also been maxed out by a lot of people, so there is much more information out there about what weight is good in this lift. I pulled 24 kilogram, which is nothing special, but considering the fact that it's a new exercise, I will grow pretty quickly in the first months of doing it. It feels great, so I will include it in my exercise pool and see where I can get in a few months. These were all the exercises that I train most of the time and track my progression in. On average, I have improved 12.6% over the last 3 months, which I'm very satisfied with. After the nationals, I will immediately continue training further to get stronger, as this year I'm planning to take part at many more tournaments. Probably I will do my 1 rep maxes again in 3 months to see how much I have improved. Remember to always enjoy the journey. If you have any questions, write it down in the comment section below. I will answer them all, and keep your eyes on this channel. Good stuff is coming.